going, everyone? It's your girl Rocket Gal, and welcome to another summoning session. This time we've got the second engage banner. At last, we got the bros from Brodia, and we also got Eitr as well. You know, there she is, the servant of nothingness. I don't really know, but yeah, we're gonna get into this banner, and we're also gonna. I got some other banners available for some free summons. I just thought it's not as fun to just summon these by myself, so I think it'd be cool to do some free pulls with you guys. So but yeah, in the meantime, let's get started on this new engage banner. I'm pretty excited about it. Overall, I feel like there's been a lot of hype for engage just because we haven't had engage for 6 months now, and I'm not gonna count IV because that's not like a regular, it's a seasonal unit, so it doesn't really count in my opinion. So this is like the first bit of engage stuff we've had for quite some time. If you take a look here at the summon rates, yeah, the rates are looking pretty good for Citrine, 3.46%, not too bad, not too shabby at all. And then Lapis is an automatic 3 to 4 star demote, which actually is going to make it really hard to get a copy of her, just because of how bloated the 3 and 4 star pool is, honestly. So best of luck to you if you're going to try to get merges on her, because at this point it might even be harder to get copies of some of the actual 5 stars on this banner. But yeah, overall, pretty excited. Hopefully I can get a copy of everyone. I want to try to get at least 3 copies of Alcryst. I need to give his bow to Takumi, Summer Takumi, and Karagi. Those are the main people I want to give that bow to. But also, Alcryst is a cool character, and he seems like a really good unit, so really excited to, yeah, try him out. He seems really good. I like how his B skill was kind of like a Luna-esque thing, which is like his special skill that he has in Engage, which makes a lot of sense. And yeah, overall pretty excited. Hopefully we get copies of them. I hope my luck returns. Hey, look at that, we got a Lapis. Nice. That's awesome. I'm Lapis, a royal soldier of Brodia. Quite the lavish castle you've got. Any chance Prince Alcryst is here? Yes, eventually he will be. Plus attack minus speed. That is actually not terrible. Actually, since we're here, why don't we take a look at her fodder? Her fodder is actually kind of insane. Sorcery Blade 3. They didn't give us some stupid shit like, I don't know, Swift Sparrow 3, because we've got people who have that already. But Sorcery Blade 3, the only other person who has that, I believe, is the little sister of Niffle. I forgot her name. But she's like a 5 star, so she's not like super easy to get. So yeah, definitely happy that she got some useful fodder here. Definitely, it's gonna make it easier to fodder off, say, like a legendary Yuri down the line. And yeah, very awesome, very cool. Although, to be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of this art. It's just very okay. Like, it looks good here, but I'm not the biggest fan of this art. I mean, her mouth just looks way too small. Same thing with her nose. Her eyes look too big. But apart from that, it looks really good. Really good. Really like it a lot. Yeah, we all got fucking debated in summer. We're like, that is Summer Lapis, damn it. And then it turns out it was the best god sword in the game, Summer Fjorm. I gotta say, I am pretty impressed with her performance. And yeah, hopefully, I don't know, hopefully down the line Lapis can get a seasonal, because I think she deserves it, you know? Speaking of which, speaking of fodder, I know that Zephia, the Grand Hero Battle character for this banner, actually has some pretty good fodder. If you don't want to merge her up, she has what's it called? She's got attack speed catch 3, which is actually really freaking good. It's about time we got that. I think the only other character who had that was like I think it was like New Year. Oh, hey, we got Eitr, Rearmed Eitr, the Hand of Nothing. I am Eitr. I serve the nothingness and the one who rules it. Where am I? Okay, she's like crying. I never noticed, but she's like crying. That's actually kind of sad. Plus speed, actually super hype. Alright, nice. And she's got pretty good fodder. I'm pretty excited about attack or alarm attack speed. To be honest, that one is actually pretty hype. I don't really know who I'm gonna give her weapon to necessarily. I don't have anyone. I just don't have any beast unit that I really want to give the weapon to yet. My God, this fucking essay. Oh boy. But yeah, it's cool to get a copy of her, and yeah, nice. Definitely gonna be foddering her off to Fallen Crom and Brave Crom, because that alarm skill is like basically made for them in my opinion. I just think they don't want to have their B skill to be a trace skill, so yeah, pretty happy about that. Anyway, what was I saying again? Oh yeah, Zephyr has pretty good fodder. She has attack speed catch 3, which is going to make inheriting stuff really good. And wind sweep 3, I mean, we have plenty. Oh, hey, look at that. We got fallen Rhea. All right. You know, she's no fallen Edelgard. She wasn't like meta game breaking when she first came out, but she's still solid. Ooh, plus attack minus attack plus speed. Not super good. But hey, decent fodder, and actually a pretty decent unit. Not sure if I'm going to fodder her or if I'm going to merge her yet, but hey, we take those. All right. Anyways, gotta probably speed this along. This is going to be a long summoning session. It had like 500 orbs, so yeah, let's keep going. But yeah, Zephyr has wind sweep, so that's really good. But yeah, Zephyr just seems like a pretty good unit herself. She reminds me a lot of Versa a little bit. Although, I don't think I'm gonna plus 10 her personally. I just, I mean, I have enough, like, merge projects at the moment, and I can't say, Zephyr was exactly my favorite character in Engage, to be honest. So, for me personally, probably gonna hold off on merging her for now. I did hold off on merging Aversa until after her refine, which, in retrospect, is probably kind of stupid. I think she peaked when she first came out, and her refine wasn't like super good or anything, so I think it wasn't the best decision I ever made in my life, but yeah, it is what it is. Okay, by the way, have you guys played the new book story? Oh, nice! We got an Alcryst! Oh, baby! Let's go! Looks like my luck's turned around. Who, me? I'm Alcryst, the second Prince of Brodia. Sorry, you were probably hoping for someone better. No. I wanted exactly you, baby boy. Oh, minus attack, plus HP! Okay, well, you know, we're hopefully gonna get multiple copies of him, so that doesn't even matter. What matters is that we got one, so that's cool. But yeah, have you guys played the story chapter yet? I don't know, the story is just insanely weird. Like, you have to fight Eitr, and she becomes the snake tit monster thing, which is just, like, why do they even have that? But then you end up killing her, and it actually was kind of sad. I can't say I really had a huge emotional, like, connection with Eitr or anything. I think I'm getting the names mixed up, but Eitr died, and I was like, well, it was in the trailer, or in the cinematic cutscene thing, so I don't know what else. Like, they couldn't really surprise me there. But hey, let's go! We got Diamant! Oh my God, we are getting so lucky. I am Diamant, Crown Prince of Brodia, and your new ally. I vow to protect this land as if it were my own. Dude, I am so freaking lucky now. Oh wait, I want to check his IVs first. Ooh, plus defense. That actually might not be too bad. Although I think I want to get plus speed on him, just because his speed isn't like super good. And he kind of needs that speed to be kind of high up so he doesn't get, counterattacked. But yeah, definitely cool to get him. My luck has definitely turned around since the last summer banner. That one was a bit devastating. So far, so good. We got... The only one we're missing now is Citrine, but even if I do get her before the spark, we're just going to keep summoning all these orbs because, first of all, we're getting 2 sparks, so that's good value. There's 2 rearm units, so those are also really good value. And also, summoning is fun, and it's a way and an opportunity for me to hang out with you guys. So I think it's a win-win-win-win. What was I saying again? Oh yeah, the story. So the story is so fucking weird. So Eitr fucking dies, and then we all thought it was over, and then fucking Njord, or whatever his name fucking was, the old dude was like, haha, everything's going to plan. Now it's time for you to become Gulveig, Eitr, and we're like, I was like blown out of my fucking scene. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, that is a way to subvert expectations, but it was also just the fucking weirdest thing ever. Like, it did not have to be done, I feel like. I don't know, maybe the story's gonna be cool, but plot twist, it turns out the old dude was the bad guy all along. And maybe Gulveig was actually the victim the whole time. I don't know, maybe that's gonna be the story. I mean, we all thought, like, Fafnir was the bad guy, and then it turned out it was Eitri, so, yeah, I don't know, the story is really weird. I feel like a lot of people have been reacting to it kinda negatively, because we're all just like, dude, he did not have to be bad. He was just there the whole time, just sitting there, waiting for us to get his, magic item shit. I don't even remember the fucking story. If I'm being honest, it's like not a great story. It's also just kind of confusing, and if I'm being honest, not very engaging. The only reason why Gulveig is so popular and why this story is kind of like popular is it's just that Gulveig's a huge boner meme, which is probably why she got fucking voted so well in Choose Your Legend. But apart from that, I can't say this is my favorite book. It might even be like towards the lower end if I were to rank the stories. This one's like really bad. So, I mean, no offense to anyone who likes it. If you do like it, you go. Because, you know, enjoy the things you like. But I'm just saying, at least on my part, not the biggest fan of the story right now. It's very fucking weird. And I don't know. It's just not my cup of tea. Let's just put it that way. Ooh, hey, we got a Harden. I've never gotten a Harden before. The Coyote. Ow, ow, ow. Arden, commander of the Coyotes men of Aurelis, reporting in. On my honor, I will never yield to evil. Yeah, how do we tell him? That, plus speed minus attack. Okay, it is what it is. Not too bad. He has Search Sparrow and attack speed near trace 3. I mean, I'm not gonna fodder him, but it's just kind of cool to see what he has. Very nice. Yeah, it's about time fucking Harden got into the game, you know? He was definitely a hard carry in Shadow Dragon, in my opinion. Okay, maybe not hard carry, but definitely a very reliable unit, so cool to finally get a copy of him. Okay, let's keep going. By the way, I saw that the beasts, like, I know that the cavalry beasts got like a update to their refine, where like the ones that got the refine before, who didn't get the upgraded cavalry bonuses or cavalry transformation bonus, is now getting a new refine. And it's so dumb because like you have to refine it, so you gotta fucking use do again and everything, so it really, and I feel like it's just really confusing too, right? So anyways, we're gonna go for Citrine just for the guaranteed. Maybe I should just go for Alcryst, because Citrine does have solid odds of pulling her. I'm gonna go for Alcryst. And just in case we don't get Citrine, I guess we have a second spark, so there's that. Anyways, here's our second Alcryst. Nice. But yeah, anyways, about the beast refines, it's so fucking weird that, like, if you look at the menus of, like, the refine menu, it will show, like, 2 versions of the same thing, kind of, and I'm sure as a new player, you'd be confused. I mean, I'm already confused, and I've been playing the game since launch, and I'm just like, what the fuck is this? This did not have to happen, game. You didn't have to do this. I mean, you could have, but just make it free for people who already got it, you know? You know, like, Divine Dew is a pretty hot commodity. It's not like we're just, you know, drowning in it, so the fact that we need to refine again, I don't know about that. That seems kind of rough. So, yeah, it's just something I thought was pretty funny, and just a weird implementation. It's not like the weirdest or worst thing they ever done, but IS, I feel like they could have done this a lot better. They could have addressed this better, but you know, IS, they're gonna do the least logical action, and we're just gonna have to fucking deal with it. By the way, have you guys seen the customization pack? It shows a new background here. Let me see if I have it. Okay, cool, yeah. If you see fur here, it's like a it's like a library, so that's kind of cool. But I mean, it's fine. It's okay, but it's not like the greatest. It's not very seasonal. I mean, we could have been on a cruise ship. Hey, look at that. We got a Zell. Nice. Dude, every time I play Genealogy, I always pair Azel up with Tail 2. I just feel like that's the perfect pairing for them. And it makes Arthur and Tine actually really good units, in my opinion. They get both Pursuit and Wrath, so I don't know. I just think they're a cute couple, and also it makes their children really freaking good. So, yeah, just a small little Azel tangent there. Okay, let's keep trucking. We've got a lot of summoning left to do, so we're gonna do it. I don't know, I probably should have come up with more topics to talk about. Oh, here's a topic. The new Hall of Forms was revealed. It's supposed to be Thracia this time around, and I gotta say, it's a little bit disappointing. So there was Legendary Leaf, so that's pretty cool. Definitely would love to upgrade my Legendary Leaf build. I don't think mine's like the best ever, so I'm definitely gonna go in for something there. But the other 3 units are like, what the fuck are they thinking? So we've got Karen, who is a 3 and 4 star unit and doesn't have a preference weapon or preference anything really. She's just a decent lance flyer. We've got Miranda, who, I mean, is it okay red mage infantry who's also 3 and 4 star. No preference skill, no preference weapon, no preference anything. She's just kind of there. And then we got Pirate Lapis, who I almost kind of forgot was in the game, honestly. I mean, it's been a while since we had those pirate banners, but like, even then, I just kind of forgot Lapis was in the game. And, yeah, I don't know. It is, like, did we not have Ocean before? Could we not have Tanya? Or maybe they were already on? I don't know. I think what this really shows is that we just need to have more Thracia banners, honestly. Like, I guess they just didn't have too many to work with, but they also could have used, like, the dancer Reinhard. You know, that guy still exists. I know he's not, like, a super good unit, but he's still there. We could have used him. So yeah, the only person here that's worth picking up, in my opinion at least, is Legendary Leaf. Everyone else is very passable, unless you need to update their builds. And if Karen, Miranda, or Lapis are like your favorite characters ever, then go for it. But that's, I can't say I'm one of those people, you know? It's just, I like Karen, I like Miranda, and Lapis is actually a pretty good thief in Thracia, but I'm just not gonna go for it, you know? I'm just not. It's just gonna be Legendary Leaf, and it just, yeah, we just need another Thracia banner. That's just my opinion, though. I know Thracia is not a very popular game outside of Japan, and I think even within Japan it's not that popular, unfortunately, even though it's a really fun game. It's just not that popular. But yeah, what do you guys think about this Hall of Forms? How would you change it? I probably would have, I don't know, I'd probably put at least the dancer Reinhardt there, and definitely, I don't know, maybe Abel? I don't know if Abel was already in the Hall of Forms before. I don't remember off the top of my head, but I don't think she was. Think so maybe we could have used her, I don't know, but yeah, it's a bit disappointing, but hey, it is what it is. And at least Legendary Leaf is there, which frees up one of my Forma souls so that I could pick up the fallen Ike here that was in the Hall of Forms revival. And yeah, in my opinion, he turned out pretty well. I was able to get basically all the skills I wanted to get on him. I didn't get Vital Astra. I kept getting godlike reflexes, so I'm just like, fuck it, godlike. Oh, Diamant, nice! Another one. Why did they want to just give us defense? I know he has great defense, but, I kind of rather give him a speed one. But hey, that is cool. I'm still not sure if I want to merge him or fodder one of him off to Brave Dimitri yet, but I think Brave Dimitri is fine with his defense resistance finish, so maybe not. I think I'm just going to keep him the way it is. So Hey, it's gonna be another merge. Anyways, actually, after summoning Diamant, he actually burst my summoning bubble here, so hopefully I get another 5-star within this circle. Come on, please. But anyways, yeah, this is the Ike I got, and because the Thracia holoforms was a bit underwhelming, I was able to use one of them to get this Ike, and yeah, after getting this Forma, my Ike is now plus 10. So yeah, another plus 10 to add to the collection. I probably should give him some flowers because he is maybe in some dire need of more stats. But yeah, apart from that, very happy with how he is. Just unity up the wazoo. Just pair him up with legendary Robin or maybe Valentine duo Crom and just pop the oh, hey, look at that, we got Brave Marianne. Okay, that's cool actually. Okay, neutral IV, that's all right. Yeah, hopefully she gets a pretty cool refine, even though she's not even like a bad unit still. She's very niche. She's very much a not brain dead unit. You really have to know what you're doing with her, or else it's just not gonna go very well for you. She definitely requires higher IQ to use, in my opinion. She's not like just a Omni tank you just put out there and they just fucking kill everything, which is a little boring. No, Marianne is definitely part of like Gale Force teams, and yeah, Gale Force teams I feel like definitely require a higher IQ to play, something that I do not have. So, yeah. Okay, we are nearing our second spark, and we still haven't gotten Citrine yet. A little bit concerned about that. I think I'm probably gonna go for Citrine then, if I don't get her in this next circle. Oh man, my voice is already dying. That is fantastic. By the way, have you guys seen the new Holoforms Revival winner? You know, they're all through polls and stuff, so yeah, the winner this time around is Fates. It is the one that has Spring Kagero, Summer Camilla, Picnic Flora, and Picnic Felicia. And that's cool, I guess, although I personally voted for the Sacred Stones one because I wanted to get a copy of Halloween Myrrh. I never was able to get a copy of her, and she's actually a pretty freaking good unit, so I wanted to get a copy of her, build up her, but I don't think that Sacred Stones Revival Holoforms got too many votes. It might even be getting kicked out or something. I'm not totally sure. Oh, well, before the spark, let me take care of the barracks. Okay, I'm back for the spark. Let us go for a Citrine. Yeah, Citrine actually gave me a little bit of trouble when I was playing the story mode chapters. I just kept forgetting that she could teleport, and she can give her allies the teleportation, which is actually pretty freaking good. The teleportation and the guaranteed follow-up attack. So yeah, here we go. How do you do? I'm Citrine, a royal soldier of Brodia. It's an honor to be here. Thank you for inviting me. Okay. Anyways, we got 200 orbs still, so yeah, let's just speed run this. Oh, hey, let's go. We got Nils. Nice. All right, cool. I feel like I get Nils a decent amount. He's got decent fodder, but maybe I should just make him a merch project at this point. I don't know. But yeah, anyways, I was talking about Holoforms. So yeah, we're getting the Fates one, and honestly, it's not terrible. I know the Maid twins got pretty decent refines. I mean, I don't really remember what they are, honestly, but they are pretty good. And given that we've had a lot of really good armor B skills released in the past couple of months, for the past year or so, they could definitely use an upgrade, and I feel like any upgrade they get would be really freaking good. So, yeah. Yeah, definitely probably gonna try to get, I don't know, maybe Flora? I feel like generally speaking, Far Saviors are more in demand. Nice, we got Fallen Dimitri. Sick. Alright, actually a pretty good unit. Although I haven't built him with like the like the Brave Lance or like the Ninja Naginata build. I just, I don't know, I like to try to use people's preference weapons if possible, and like, Dimitri's isn't like, you know, terrible or anything, so I'm trying to make it work, but I never really did in the end. Trying to make him a Gale Force unit, never really worked, so yeah, I stopped using him. I probably just didn't build him correctly or use him correctly, otherwise, you know, he's actually a pretty solid unit. Okay, yeah, let's keep going. We've got quite a lot to summon still. Okay. Actually, let's talk about a little bit about the Forging Bond story. So, I thought most of them were pretty interesting. Yeah, so the Diamant one, it's just Alfred hanging out with him, and then it's like, hey, where's your retainers? Is that why you're so sad? Turn that frown upside down. I'm gonna get you some new ones. And then bam, we got Alphonse and Serena. And Serena's like doing her best, and Alphonse is like, what the fuck's going on? So, yeah, it's just almost like a slap in the Amber and a Jade fans' faces of like, ha, none of them are here in the game yet. Which is so weird. Like, did you really need to have both Alcryst, like, retainers here? I mean, I know they're probably a bit more popular, so, I mean, I guess that makes sense. At the same time, I would have loved to have Jade there, you know? Jade's definitely one of my favorites in Engage, and, yeah, the fact that we gotta probably wait, like, a year, maybe even 2 years for her to be in the game is gonna be a bit rough, but, yeah, it is what it is, and it just feels like they're just making a joke out of it, like, ho, your retainers aren't here, so you can have, Alphonse and Serena, so it just feels a little weird, and then Citrine's is kind of funny. She's, like, well, it's like Anna was having some fund issues, and then Citrine's like, don't worry, I'll pull my dad's credit card out, and just start blasting her with money, like, oh, don't forget, Brodian money doesn't mean anything here. So it's like, okay, then instead we are gonna barter like savages. I will give you a bunch of crystals and you can buy stuff with that. Just sell that in the grand exchange, just like in a RuneScape, you know? So there's that. I haven't finished her story yet, but it's pretty freaking funny. I keep forgetting how funny Citrine is, actually. She's like a Paris Hilton kind of girl, but like not mean. She just so happens to be like, oh, you have life problems? Don't worry, here's $5 million, and, go do, you know, whatever with it. I don't know, I don't care. So, that's always pretty funny. And, yeah, let's, what else? Alcryst is actually kind of interesting. So, he had Leo and Takumi show up. Leo was doing his trademark, shut the fuck up, I don't want to deal with this anymore, shut up, or I'm gonna blast your ass. And then Alcryst like, don't worry, you can do it, I'm worthless anyways. And Leo's like, ah, fuck this, I can't take this anymore, I'm just gonna go eat some tomatoes. And then Takumi was actually kind of being understanding with him. He's probably the most similar to Alcryst compared to the two brothers, just because he has a major inferiority complex as well. So, yeah, it was kind of sweet to see them get along so well. And then Lapis's was pretty funny too. Frederick was seeing her pull weeds and move rocks and shit, and he was like, a fellow gardener, a fellow person making sure their liege doesn't trip over fucking weeds and stuff. And then Lapis was like, well, actually I was gonna eat those weeds, man, and I was gonna use those rocks to, I don't know, merge them into a rock monster or whatever, I don't fucking know, but, yeah, it's, I don't know, it's kind of sweet. And then Lapis turned around and was like, alright, in order to thank you for showing me the way, I'm gonna cook you up some bear meat. And then Frederick's like, fuck, I hate that shit. So it was kind of funny to see that. And overall, yeah, the Forging Bond conversations were pretty good this time around. Hey, we got Gregor, actually pretty nice. He got good fodder, so very sweet. What's his IVs? Plus attack. I think I already have a plus attack one, so it doesn't really matter, but the bubbles are filled up, so that's pretty hype. Have filled up again, so we have like 3 more circles of summoning, so let's see what we can get. Hopefully we could get Hey, after we got Tana, normal Tana, I think she's actually really close to being plus 10. I think she has guidance 3, so maybe I should just keep her for fodder though. Does she have guidance? Yeah, she has guidance 3, so I actually might keep her for fodder purposes. And her IVs weren't super good, nor is she like a super good unit or anything. So yeah, she's gonna be kept around for other purposes. Okay, I'm starting to run out of topics to talk, so I'm just gonna speed run this summoning session. Overall, way better than the second summer banner. That one was kind of heartbreaking a little bit. Although I did end up summoning a little extra on that, like on my own time, and actually was able to get another. I was able to get another. What was her name? What's her name? Ivy? Yes, I know names. I got another Ivy, and I was able to get 2 Fjorms, which is actually pretty hype because she's actually a really freaking good unit, so really happy about that. I mean, still a little salty that it wasn't Lapis or something, but I feel like getting a summer Lapis and a normal Lapis in such short succession might have rubbed people the wrong way, so maybe it's good that we didn't do that. Okay, let's keep speed running this. We do have the focus charge bubble shits charged up, so hopefully we could get something before the summoning session ends. But yeah, overall I can't complain. I got a copy of everyone. I got 2 Diamants, 2 Alcryst, I believe. Was it 3? I don't remember. Citrine and Eiter. So yeah, not too bad. Though I would like to get a little bit more. I mean, we also did get some pretty decent pity breakers too. So yeah, definitely cannot complain about this summoning session. Definitely very, very good. At least, definitely a lot better than last time. Last time was just fucking awful. Just terrible. Made me feel like shit. Ooh, hey, Alencia. Nice. Oh my god, I think she's almost being plus 10 too at this point. Alright, cool. Plus speed. I think mine's plus attack. And, you know, flyer formation might end up getting a upgrade down the line, so maybe I should keep her for fodder purposes. Not totally sure, but regardless, it's cool to get a 5-star, so yeah. And also, Resplendent Alencia's art is way better than her base art, in my opinion. I mean, base art Alencia doesn't even look like Alencia, in my opinion. Anyways, we are at our last 2 summons of this banner. This banner, at least. We're going to move on to other banners later. So, let's see if we get Diamant. Nope, here's an Urk. Alright. Here's the last summon of Destiny on this banner, at least. So, come on. Can we get an Alcryst? We got an Elise. Alright. Okay, we've spent all of our orbs. I'm gonna say that's enough for now. Alright. Actually, I need to go just a sec, but I will return to summon for all these other free summons. So, be right back. Alright, and I'm back. Sorry about that, folks. I had to take care of some things, but here we are. Let's do some free summoning. Here are 2 arena tickets, so let's see what we can get. Let's go for blue. I think I generally go for blue just because the urge to try to get a duo Ephraim is always there. So let's see. Ooh, Forsyth. Actually, not too bad. Forsyth is actually pretty good in my opinion. I haven't gotten Refine yet, but I know it's pretty decent. So he makes for a decent savior unit. Alright, nice. Alright, let's go for the second one. Let's go for green, I guess? Yeah, let's go for that one. Oh, baby, let's go! Brave Edelgard, that is awesome. She is freaking good. And I think she might be, like, pretty highly merged now. Hell yeah. Plus attack. Very nice. Hell yeah. Alright. Well, that was pretty hype. Anyways, let's see what other banners I have up that I could free summon. Okay, yeah, I didn't summon on these ones. I just didn't really want to get a copy of them, or any of these units really, but let's go for a free summon. If I were to pick for this one, I think I'm gonna go for red, just because Altina is good, and Rearmed Lift is maybe not good, but he's a character I really like, so yeah, let's go for red. Of course, of fucking course. I think colorless is the next best color, or at least the best color in this circle, so I don't know. Okay, Sizo. Alright, there's that. In terms of the Crom banner. Let's go for blue because of double Crom action. What the hell is going on? Okay, fine. Let's go for colorless. I think Milla's there, but there's also a legendary Alm, so... Or we could get an absolute Shad. Alright, anyways, here is the, Summer's Dream banner. Let's see if we could get Sita. No, Sita's pretty decent. Got a Python. Very nice. Okay, this are some weekly revivals. I already have a +10 Brave Ike, so let's go for Lucina. Alright, never mind. Here's Robin. Her father's other half, or whatever they fucking call it. Alright, here is... What? It's a Tokyo Sessions Mirage with Shannon here for some reason. Well, we're obviously gonna go for Shannon. Because why would I not? Okay. I'll go for that one. Hopefully this one gives us... Okay, never mind. I mean, I already have a +10 Shannon, but... I mean, worst case scenario is you have another Shannon, right? So... okay, for this one... None of these are super good. Let's see if we can try to get Ingrid. I know she has good fodder. Let's see what we can get here. Here's a Perry. Okay. Right. Is that it? Alright, that's it. That is the end of this pretty long summoning session. I will see you guys at the recap. Alright, this is what we got in about 600 orbs and a couple of arena tickets. These are these here. But yeah, overall, not too bad. Actually, pretty good. Yeah, I'd say. We got every unit in the banner. I mean, that's mainly because of the double sparking. But apart from that, yeah, we got some pretty good stuff here. Yeah, 2 Alcryst, that's pretty sick. 2 Diamants, really like that. We got, yeah, Eitr was our first 5-star focus, and we sparked for Citrine. And along the ways, we got some pretty decent stuff as well. So yeah, overall, pretty good summoning session. Can't complain. Alright, yeah, so that about covers it. Yeah, pretty excited to try some of these units out. They seem pretty strong, and I'm looking forward to trying them out. So yeah, let me know how you guys did on this banner, if you guys summoned on it, or are you going to be saving for the Mythic / Thief banner. We might be getting Thieves again, and can't forget, Choose Your Legend is looming, so yeah, definitely, that is something to save up for. So yeah, let me know if you guys did well in this banner, or if you guys just free summon. Let me know, because I'm always curious about how you guys are doing in the gacha landscape. In any case, I hope you guys enjoyed the summoning session of this second Engage banner. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.